Hey, what's up, guys? So today I am at Wat Tham Pla, which is a fish cave temple, but it's actually overrun by monkeys. They're all over the place, and I had to find a stick because I was being chased by two or three of them earlier as I was exploring. So yeah, I will show you guys where they like to hang out, um, and the other really cool attractions that they have over here. So I'm in the very north of Thailand. There's a city called Mae Sai. So I'm just south of Mae Sai. It's close to the border with Myanmar. So I drove just over an hour on my little bike here from Chiang Rai. This is what my entire day is going to be about. So let's see what this place has to offer. So there are a few Buddhists who live here. I think this is their living quarters. And then here are monkeys that are everywhere. They have, I forget what those are called, but they're pretty good. We have monkeys who like to hang out over here. They were swinging on this bell earlier. They weren't making a whole lot of noise. I hope I don't upset any of these monkeys. Hey, bud. How's it going? I'm just here to look around. So they have some old relics here against the wall. Kind of similar to what you see everywhere else. Check it out. None of these are real gold. People ask me that quite often, but I do think this one is real gold because, I mean, it's caged and the other ones aren't. It's not locked right now, but as you can see, it does look a bit different than the others. So I think that might be real gold. So all of the monks so far have been children or teenagers. So I don't know if this is a place for young monks or what. I don't really know how Buddhism operates with all of that. But here we see inside this temple. I'm not going to take my shoes off. So I'm going to have to stay outside. But this is what a lot of them look like. They don't have the lights above them though that this one does. They usually don't have that. The coolest part is just over there. I'm going to show you around a little bit more first. Slippery. So these statues, I think they represent the long neck Kainai people. who are mostly refugees from neighboring Myanmar. So I think this is what these statues resemble. Not really a flattering caricature of what they really look like. But either way, we'll go up here later. Yeah, that place is cool. That's where we're headed. First, I wonder what's up here. This is kind of different. I don't know. I guess they play music. I don't know if these are, no, they don't move, but they have speakers and whatnot. A lot of things used to happen around here, it seems. I think this used to be a big tourist destination, but for some reason, people just don't come out here anymore. There's more monkeys up there on the rooftop. Okay. So this is what's up here. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn on my light. Let's go back here and see what we can find. Visibility is not very high right now. I don't know what's going on. But I have a stick, so nothing can mess with me. I'll check that out later, I guess. I don't know how far down it goes. All right, this is the view. Ooh, almost slipped again. My shoes don't have the best traction either. It doesn't help. Look at this cool place. So all of this is relatively new. I thought this was pretty cool. The way that they took the time to design all this by hand. Looks like they just took a screwdriver and made these patterns. Whatever works. So these designs you'll see all over Thailand. They're really cool. Yeah, so here's more monks. I guess all their living quarters. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the main attraction. I forget the name of these structures. I'll post it on the bottom of the screen. But from what I've understood, they have relics from the old days, whenever. And in some cases they have remains, Buddhist remains in here as well. There's no way to access the inside of these structures. They're completely enclosed. So this reminds me of some Indiana Jones type stuff. But it's like this the entire way around. So as you can see, this has been here for a long, long time. I don't know if you can hear that noise, but monkeys are jumping all over the roofs. You can see them through there. I almost slipped again. Yeah, it's really bad there. And then over here is like a neglected shrine, which I'm surprised. I've never seen one in this poor of condition before, no matter the location. You can be out in the middle of nowhere and it's not covered in grass and brush and everything like this. There's a statue you can only see the head of right now. Looks like it used to be a nice little garden. I'd really like to know why they stopped maintaining that. I mean, it looks cool and everything with the moss on it. It's just weird that they let it get to that point. All right, so this is the fish cave temple. I still don't know why it's called that. I have not seen a cave with fish. Fish are down there in the pond, and then the temple is away from them. So I don't know where they got the name from, but it's a lie. Still pretty cool out here though. Look at this country. Still have a few vendors, lonely vendors. This place doesn't see a lot of people anymore. I don't mind, because people are annoying, but it's bad for business. This is pretty cool. Let's go up here and see what we can find. Small, uneven steps. They're everywhere. This might take a few minutes. Okay, well, I made it up the steps, and now I'm incredibly sweaty because the humidity is so bad. But the landscape is really cool. So down below, there's a cave. I'm gonna go explore. Yeah, I wonder what's in here. This looks pretty inviting. Well, somebody recently cleared a pathway. Okay. I'm gonna have to switch to the light. Okay, so I made it to the top of the stairs, and there is a shrine at the very end. It's just natural lighting through here, and then light from my phone. Pretty cool. I wonder how old this is. What's back here? I don't think much. It's hard to see. Okay. Here's another temple. Or another, not temple, shrine, statue, whatever. And then some construction equipment. Okay. Well, this is the end of the cave. Okay, so I managed to make it down the stairs, and I also managed to slip on the way with my slick shoes, and I cut up my finger, so I need to see if I can find some water, get that cleaned up. Almost hurt my back on those stairs, but I'm good. So first I want to go see what this is about, and then I will tend to my finger. It's a long way from my heart, so there's no need to worry, right? Let's see what we have over here. I don't know who this guy is. Okay, I'm going to wander around, see if I can find some clean water, because I don't have any with me. All right, so I was able to get cleaned up. Some of that is just the ointment that they use. It makes a stain on my finger. So apparently this is like a Buddhist school. So one of the boys was nice enough to to get me some supplies to fix this. So all I have is a cut finger and a bruised back. So that's all that happened to me today. I think that's a pretty good day out here. I think next I will go up north to this viewpoint that one of the monks recommended that I try. After I got cleaned up, I went and bought some bananas from one of the vendors, and I ate some, and then I distributed the rest to the monkeys and accidentally caused a fight between them, like a pretty serious one. But yeah, they didn't attack me. I have my trusty stick here. And I actually did have to fend some of them off as I was trying to distribute the bananas to some that hadn't received any yet. So that was fun. But yeah, I think I'm going to head up north now on my bike. So let's see what the rest of the day has in store. Sometimes you get caught in the rain. You need to find shelter, which you can usually do. And the views are usually pretty nice. Not too bad. All right, well, I am back in Chiang Rai at my little motel. So the fish cave monkey temple, it's a little more than an hour north. You can easily get there by bike. And then when I left there, I took some scenic routes that the monk who helped me clean my finger, he recommended. I'm glad he did, because I saw some pretty cool views. And then I went to the White Temple. I came back here south of Chiang Rai. There's a pretty cool temple, and it's just like the name says, it's white, and it's really bright because it's summertime. And then I went to the Blue Temple, which was about 30 minutes away. You head back north through Chiang Rai. So that was also pretty cool, but I didn't spend much time there. There isn't as much to see as there is around the White Temple. But yeah, overall I was on the road for about almost 10 hours today, just driving around. So anyway, I'm going to go eat some pad thai, and I'm not sure if I'm going to Laos tomorrow or the next day. I still need to figure that out, but either way, I'm going to bed early. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.